tournament that you play on your phone. You're about to be doing it right now. I'm going to be your host on the virtual felt. My name is Danny Mack. It is a pleasure to serve you guys. Happy Tuesday, everybody. The week is off to a great start. Let's make it an even better one with tonight's game. So, whether it's your first time playing or you just love hearing me repeat myself, let's go over the rules of the game. We're going to give you not one, but two whole cards. And then we show you the flop for the price of this many. That's free. That's zero. That's a goose egg. That's a good deal. But then, you got a big old decision to make. You can swipe right if you want to go all in and risk your whole stack, or you can swipe left if you want to fold and say, this flop, not for me. No, it just doesn't fit properly. The top 5 biggest chip stacks after 6 rounds go to the coveted final table, and if you're sitting there, you're going to make some money. But only one of you, I'm sorry, just one of you, gets to be today's big ol' Cash Live champion. Will it be you? Well, we're about to find out. But guys, before we jump into it, if you've been playing the last few games, we know we are smack dab in the middle of another trivia battle here. This time, we have to see if we can conclude the end of these song lyrics. Natalie and Kira scored pretty well. I'm going to see if I can do good as well. I didn't watch their games, so I don't know what these are, but here we go. Let's see if I can get a point on the board. Okay, Last Resort by Papa Roach. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give an F if I cut my arm bleeding. I don't think anyone's ever said it quite. There we go. That's right. Yeah, that's the spoken word version of Papa Roach. That's Natalie's favorite song, by the way. Anytime it's her birthday, just flood her with the YouTube clip of that song. Let's see how many more I get right, and let's see how many hands you get right, my friends. Money's on the line, so let's do this thing. Crack a cold one. Let's play some Hold'em. Cash Live starts right now. Oh, Papa Roach. Our apologies for reminding you all that that song and artist exist. Welcome to the virtual felt, everyone. Your dealer, Eugene, has given you your 2 whole cards. They have not given up yet. They have not listened to Papa Roach. So without further ado, it's time to see the first flop of the night. The flop is the 8 of diamonds, the 9 of spades, and the 7 of clubs. Ooh, straight draw, anyone? Okay, before you do anything, just know if you lose all your chips in the first 3 rounds, we'll rebuy you into the tournament for free, so feel free to do something stupid if you want. With that in mind, it is decision time. Right to go all in or left to fold. Jack 10 would be the nuts on this board. Anyone with a 10 or a jack or a 5 or a 6 is already on a straight draw. A lot of action on these boards. Cody, Johnson, and Jonda all at my featured table. Decisions are in, so let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 5 of clubs. Well, there you go. All you need is a 6 for a straight, and there's a backdoor flush drawn effect. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 4 of clubs. Well, there you go. 2 clubs for a flush, a 6 for a straight, and there is a straight flush draw out there. Did someone get it? Let's see the results page. And the high hand is going to go to Bitpone and Doodle with an ace high flush. No one got the straight flush, but nice hand for you guys. Backdoor flush, of course. Our chip leader is Sweet Carolee. Ba ba ba. Is that gonna be in the thing? 60,000 chips, tied for the lead with Calamity, Mr. Brawley, Dimitri, all the other 60Kers tied for the lead. Bringing us in around 2. Let's get a definitive chip leader. Here's the next flop, and the flop is the 4 of clubs, the 5 of clubs, and the king of spades. We're getting the 4-5 club rollover from the last flop in Turn and River. It is decision time, my friends. Where are you going to swipe? Let's see if I get another one. Okay, Don't Stop Believing by Journey. A singer in a smoky room, smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile, they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, we go, baby. That's right. I have been depressed and drunk and listened to that song alone many a time. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 8 of hearts, my friends. Okay, it's time for the river. And the river card is the 2 of spades. There you go, your flop, turn, and river for round number 2. Don't stop believing that you'll get some more chips. Let's go to the results page and see who hit it big on that one. The high hand goes to Izumama, Viberi, and Smoothada with an 8 high straight. Very great. Our chip leader is Chompini, taking a bite out of your chip stack, 180K. Maria, Smoothada, Nicole, and DB Dog. That's our top 5. Bringing us in around number 3. Last chance to use that rebuy token. You got to play smart after this round. Let's see a flop. The flop is the 6 of diamonds, the 6 of hearts, and the King of Hearts. All right, guys, it is time to make some decisions. Let's see if I can get another one. Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, But I Keep Cruising, Can't Stop, Won't Stop Grooving. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop grooving. It's gonna be all right. I know that's a word in it. Is that not enough? Let me see. No, not quite. Oh yeah, that's many lyrics later. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. It's gonna be all right. The turn card is the Ace of Diamonds. Just gonna shake that one off. 2 flush draws out there. It's time for us to swiftly go to the river. The river card is the 4 of Diamonds. I feel like that song choice was not tailor-made for my strengths here. Let's go to the results page. Did someone get a backdoor flush or better? Oh, I think better. The high hand goes to JFH and win cash. Yeah, you just might. Full house, aces full of 6s. Our chip leader is still Chompini, biting everyone with 210,000 chips. Audrey Hepp, wow. An honor to have you here. Nakul, Missy 420, and Smokin' Joe. That's your top 5. Bringing us into round number 4 in this musical guessing game edition of Cash Live. Here is your first, no chance at using a rebuy flop. The flop is the King of Hearts, the 2 of Diamonds, and the 3 of Spades. All right, guys, it is time to make some choices out there. King High Rainbow flop, so no one can be on a flush draw just yet. I've got Chiquittin at my feature table. Chiquittin on me already? It's only round 4. Come on. Harold is here, one of many improv teams at Upright Citizens Brigade I did not make. Blind Billy is here. Black Betty is going to love you. I think your names just go well together. And my boyfriend is here as well. Aw, honey. Okay, decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 6 of Diamonds. My boyfriend, by the way, is that guy from that show, The Bear. I just like an angry cook. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 5 of Diamonds. Okay, can we get a straight flush? There's all these straight flush draws out there today. Don't let me down. How come I can't get any of those songs? The high hand goes to Be Tasty with an ace high flush. Yeah, your hand be tasty, all right. Our chip leader is Wallaby with 295,000 chips. Crikey, that's a good hand. Nakul, Chompini, TXLC, and T-Money. That's your top 5, bringing us in to round 5, your penultimate round, my friends. Let's see a flop. The flop is the Jack of Clubs, the 9 of Clubs, and the King of Spades. All right! Make some choices and be boisterous. I'm going to get this next one. Dancing Queen by ABBA. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, is that girl? It is me. She is the dancing queen. Is that close enough? See that girl? Watch that scene. That's what it is. Not sure if I'm getting a point for that one. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. Kira's disgusted with me. The turn card is the 6 of Clubs. Shout out to Riley, Young Kim, Redman, and Stick Gang. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 3 of Diamonds. It's hard without hearing it. I'm not the extra tab up on Spotify. I don't just have the lyrics ready. The high hand goes to Crazy and Joey J over here with an ace high flush. I'm sorry, everyone named Joey. That's just what I think of when I say your name. Our chip leader is Chiquinso with 459,000 chips. And that, my friends, brings us into your final preliminary round. It's 6. And the cut line is 348,000. If you're not above that, you're not making the final table. So it might be time to do something insane, like swipe right. Or do whatever you want. Min cash it up. Let's see a flop. The flop is the Jack of Clubs, the 5 of Hearts, and the 7 of Spades. And for the last time in the prelims, it is decision time. I'm going to get one here. Lose Yourself by Eminem. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yo. There we go. I got that one. Dirty White Boys. Speaking of the guy from The Bear, that's all we know is Eminem lyrics and the show The Bear. Decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 9 of Spades. Backdoor flush draw in effect. Straight draws are out there as well. It's time for the river. And the river card is the Queen of Spades. There you go, my friends. The flush may have landed if you were chasing spades. You must be psychic if you went for that tactic. And my friends, I have got to give it up to our min cash winners. You don't have to be psychic to know that these 300 names in front of you made it through all 6 rounds and then did even better than the rest. I'm talking about and nobody. Baxter 11, Dangler, Miss Virgo, Paige, Simba, Smarcus, Streets ahead of everyone else. Fire up the Jacuzzi Jets for Dipsy. Nicely done, Dipsy. Ooh, the only min casher over 500K, but not quite enough to make the final table. That honor is reserved for these 5 names in front of you. They're your stars of the show, and to them I sing them a song. song. Single Ladies by Beyonce. I'm up on him, he up on me, don't pay him any attention. To the left, to the left? That's not, okay. Let's fire up the final table. Okay, the goal is just to beat Natalie now. As always in these trivia battles, welcome everyone to Trivia / the final table. Congrats on making it this far, you 5. Here are your stars of the show. Too Hot For You is here. Well, maybe. We've got Guest. Guest made it into seat number 2. Dallas Boy is here, hailing from, well, it's anyone's guess, really. Quickie is here. Is there any other kind? And we've got Dogger T here as well, or Dog Terry? Dog Terry? I don't know. Is that like a nursery for dogs? Either way, congrats on making it this far. If you didn't make the final table, stick around, watch how they do, and pick up some tips and tricks for next time. Let's see a flop. The flop is the 3 of clubs, the Queen of diamonds, and the 10 of diamonds. All right, my friends, before you do anything, just know that we reset your folds to 1 apiece, just 1 swan song. So with that in mind, it's decision time. Right to go all in, left to use your only fold as I serenade you from Piano Man by Billy Joel. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Some guy named Tim is making love to his whiskey and gin. Damn it! Oh, I'm basic and white. I should know those lyrics. And we got a one-way all in. Dogtree was the only one to go all in. That's right, I'm spending extra time with you to figure out what the hell your name is. Doji Terry? Dog Terry. I'm gonna go with Dog Tree. Nicely done on scooping the antes. That's something worth bragging about. Yeah, you've moved up in the world by 1 seat. You're no longer the short stack, and you're the only player with a fold. Here's final table hand number 2. Here's your next flop. The flop is the 6 of spades. The Ace of Spades, where's that song? And the 5 of spades, my friends! It is decision time for just one player, Dogtree. They're not in the Cash Life sweet spot, but I think they're pretty sweet. Everyone else automatically all in from here on out. That's right, guaranteed a 4-way battle on this Ace-High all-spade board. Your decisions are in, and looks like we do have a 4-way battle. We've got Too Hot For You with the 9-3. Okay, you're on a flush draw. We have got Guest with Ace-5 flopping 2 pair. Dallas Boy with the King-Jack on a better flush draw. They want another spade. Quickie's got the 9-5, a pair of 5s, no spade. Not a great hand for you, I'm sorry to say. Currently in the lead right now is Guest with their 2 pair, really just fading spades. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the 6 of diamonds. Okay, Too Hot For You is now drawing dead for the main pot. Quickie just straight up drawing dead on this one. Dallas Boy, you are looking for a spade to come down on the river to avoid elimination and hit your flush. Let's see if you find it. Let's go there now. The river card is the 3 of clubs. No, the spade doesn't land, and Guest's 2 pair is good flop to turn to river, eliminating 2 players. So Quickie, that was a quick one, wasn't it? But hey, light up a cigarette and enjoy yourself. $5 for you for coming in 5th place. And Dallas Boy, everything's bigger in Texas, just like your payout. $10 for you, my friend. Nicely done. Final table hand number 3 has left us 3-handed. We got a new chip leader, and here's 3 new cards. The flop is the 4 of clubs, the Ace of clubs, and the 8 of spades, the mini Motorhead. And it is time for all of you to flip your cards over. You got no decisions left to be made, so let's see what you got. Love or shade from the poker gods. Guest has got the 8-3. Okay, our chip leader has mid pair. We've got Dogtree being dominated by Guest. They've got the 3 deuce. Yeah, that's not a great hand for you. And we've got Too Hot For You. Of course, Dogtree, you could get a 5 to get a straight. Too Hot For You's got a Jack 7. Okay, well, you've got overcards. Well, just one overcard. Guest currently in the lead with 8s right now, fading 5s and fading Jacks. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the King of clubs. All right, well, okay, 3 clubs out there. Too Hot For You, just getting a backdoor flush draw. If another club comes down on the river, our short stack is going to triple up and avoid elimination. Dogtree looking for a 5, and it can't be the 5 of clubs, at least if you want to win the main pot. And Guest still looking good with 8s right now. You're fading a couple cards. You could end this thing. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the 9 of spades, and the 8 is going to be great. That's all that it will take. And Guest, you can be my guest to be today's Cash Live champion. Nicely done, Eugene. Pierre, that man, he's Miani. That's a 2-way knockout. 2 Hot for you. You were damn hot indeed. Only 2 were too hot for you. That's $15 for coming in third. Dogtree. We had a blast trying to figure out your name. I'm sure I got it wrong. How's about 20 bucks? Let's be friends. Second place for you. But be my guest. Be my guest. Those lyrics, I don't know the rest. $30 for you for coming in first place today. Bravo. Nicely done. Jumping up on that leaderboard for this month. Guys, thank you so much for joining myself and Natalie for these games today. It was an absolute pleasure hosting for you. And be sure to invite some friends to play Cash Live as well. You'll see a little invite thingy in the lobby. You'll get $1 in your account when you use that to invite a friend and they play their first game. How do you like them apples? That's pretty good. Guys, how about I sing you a little song on the way out here? Let's see if I know the end of these lyrics. It's About Damn Time by Lizzo. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, kind of fussy, and my velocities is buttercup. Damn it! I got fussy right! And then I don't know if the shoe brand. I'm actually wearing Kleenex boxes as shoes right now. I am pure trash. I got 3 out of 8 the first time I've completely lost a trivia battle, and let us never speak of this again. My name is I also lost Disney trivia, but let us also never speak of that again. Like I was saying, my name is Danny Mac. It's been a pleasure to serve you, and until next time, I'm going to cancel my Spotify account because clearly I'm not.